I am the Tofu Golem. Please enjoy the video.
You start by confirming essentials: an Azure subscription, a resource group, and sufficient RBAC. Once done, gather storage or database connection strings and keys so you won't interrupt creation. Now in the Azure portal, choose Create a Resource Right Arrow Data Factory, pick a name and region, and decide whether to enable Git integration. Enabling Git gives version control. Make sure to select the right integration runtime default. This initiates the actual factory resource you'll build on. You now assemble the core. Start by provisioning an integration runtime. Choose auto-hosted for cloud transfers or self-hosted for on-prem systems, and test connectivity. Next, create linked services for your source and sink, then define typed datasets so activities know schema and format. Once datasets exist, build pipelines. Chain copy, data flow, or custom activities, add parameters for reusability, and use the debug feature to run small tests. Make sure to inspect activity output and adjust batch sizes or concurrency settings. You finish by publishing your changes. This commits to the service, and if using Git, creates a merge path. For production deployment, export ARM templates or integrate with your CI/CD pipeline to automate releases. Then monitor pipelines in the Monitor blade, review run history, activity durations, and error details. Make sure to configure alerts for failed runs and health metrics. If things go wrong, first check the integration runtime logs and the activity error message. Then tweak retry policy.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.